Hi, everyone. Hope you had a good weekend. So this week we'll be finishing Module 1 with 2 more discussions and then a reflection. So first for Tuesday, you'll be reading an essay by Robert McCarran that asks you to consider how social media has impacted professional writing. And of course, we are all familiar with social media, whether you're on social media or not. And of course, according to some statistics I saw on broadband.net, the average time spent on social media networks per day is 147 minutes. And so that is quite a bit. We know, of course, some people do less and some do more. But in general, though, if everybody is spending a lot more time with social media, we might also ask, how is that impacting workplace writing, professional writing? So McCarran offers a case study to illustrate his points, and you might think about other examples of companies or organizations that have experienced something similar to what McCarran describes. And of course, also consider how social media has changed since McCarran wrote his article, which was published in 2013, so some time has passed. As you read through the article, you might also consider some of what he discusses, what he discusses might apply to the use of social media in professions that you are interested in pursuing, because social media has some impact, some role in many professions. So after reading the article, we have a discussion activity for Tuesday with some questions on the prompt for you to respond to. And of course, remember to respond to your classmates as well within 24 hours after your initial post. So then on Thursday, we'll have a discussion activity that focuses on how the principles of a liberal education might be useful when considering the complex problem that you've chosen to focus on this term. So, of course, you'll be considering your complex problem in relation to what our class materials on liberal education said, which you already read and already posted about. And so as you complete that discussion, I do recommend looking back to that previous discussion activity in which you posted about some of those class readings on liberal education. It can help you review them, but also, of course, read what your classmates said about readings you didn't read. And then once you complete the post on Thursday, as usual, respond to the classmates within 24 hours later. And finally, we will be finishing Module 1 on Friday with a reflection. Now, I would note this is one of those occasions where we're going to be having a Friday due date in the class. We don't have too many of them. So do keep that in mind as you schedule your time this week. And so for that reflection that is ending Module 1, you'll be considering your work and experience in the class so far, what you've learned. We'll also be looking forward to what's coming up next. And by reflecting at this point, it not only helps you to retain and consider what you've learned so far, but it also helps me to understand your learning, how I can assist anyone further as we continue with our class. And so that reflection should be about 300 words or longer. You also have the option to do a video reflection instead. So if you prefer that, you may certainly do that. So as you do finish Module 1 this week, let me know if you have any questions.